Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing a new tutorial and it's regarding the Valentine's look and how we can pop up the brown in our eyes. Of course, this tutorial is again with the cheaper cosmetics for people that cannot afford high quality brands but still can look good. Stay tuned with me. First thing that we're going to be doing is adding our foundation after we finish with the base, which was our face cream, depending on what brand you're using. And here I'm using Impala again. I'm really happy with this one, that's why I told you about it. It's really nice actually. So just take a little bit, and if you don't have any brushes, as I said in the previous video, you can use your hands, and that's what I'm going to be doing now. So the first thing that I want to add now is my base color makeup, and this one is going to be, I guess, something in between dark brown and purple color, anything like that that you have. And take a brush and just add some color and put it on the top of the crease, like I'm going to be doing now. Just on the top of the crease. And then do the same with the other eye. Okay? And don't worry about the excess. Just smudge it all up with your finger. You might notice that I'm using my fingers a lot. The reason is because I'm an artist, so I'm not scared of it. Whatever the result is, they're going to be good ones. So, you need to add a little bit more. Like that. Now take an angle brush and you will need a darker color. So here I'm using Flormar again. If you haven't watched a previous video of mine, this is a Turkish brand, very popular in the Balkan area. I'm not sure if it's popular in other parts outside of the area, but they're fairly new. So we're taking a small part of this dark violet color and adding it to the middle part here. So you want to have something like a depth in your eye, right? And if you have clean brush, like the bottom, if you have some particles that are left over, you can always clean them with that. So I'm going to continue doing the same with the other eye. The next thing you want to do is to add something lighter, like here on this part of the crease. Don't go too high now. And depends what you have. Like I have a pinker color. I'm going to take a little bit of that. And if you have a lighter brown color, you can use that instead. And just add a little bit of a shine on the top here, starting from the beginning of the eye, pulling backwards to the end of it, just like that. Just to create a bit of a 3D. Here as well. And then if you have a little bit of white or purple, depending what you like to do with your eye to pop up, you should put some in the very beginning of the eye. So now I'm going to be putting some white right here. and then pulling it away again. It's like your layer. And then I want to put from the white, just like here, a little bit on the bone. But then add some natural color. And here I'm going to be using a blush. Now the next thing you want to do after you finish with that part is to add some kind of a dark brown shape pencil on the top of the lid. And I'm using here Avon and it's Mock Flash, and I really like this color. So just add that. And just adding a little bit. Following deep and more. Just the very end of the brush. Step after adding the eyeliner is to add a little bit of a purple color. Purple is always good for brown and hazel eyes. I've noticed that. I think the biggest mistake sometimes we do is to not believe in the fact that some colors look good on your eye color. No matter what, you just have to choose the right shade to it and the right way to add it. So we're adding a little bit of this kind of a purple. I would call it a lilac color, just like here. On the very top of the crease, like underneath the bone. So this is still a beautiful look, but doesn't make your ankle very dull. The next step we're gonna be doing is adding the mascara, and I'm using Pretty Intensifying Mascara from Flormar. And this is particularly good for long lashes, so if you have long lashes, I would suggest to use that one. So I'm applying the mascara. Don't be afraid to add 2 times, just be careful the way you're spreading your mascara on the eyes. Okay, that's that. To define our brows, now we're going to be needing some kind of a darker color. I'd use a color darker than your natural, like this one. And that will give a little bit of a depth in our brows. And just with an angled brush, create depth to it. If you have a pen, you can always do this with a pen. Don't be afraid of it. But don't add too much though. You want to keep as much the natural look as possible. Just define them a little bit. What we're going to be doing is adding some blush here on our cheekbones, and I'm going to be starting again with the Flormar, and here I'm using P115, and this will be my blush base, which will be the Nitro Nude color. And that one I'm just going to be adding here to highlight where the darker should go. And this of course is a night look, so we want a definition, but we still don't want to look too funny. So just a little bit on the cheekbone, and the cheekbone is like this part here and here, something that defines your skull on the bone. See when I smile? So just be careful with that, where you want to add it. And then I'm gonna add some violet to it. And then I'm gonna put some more of that on the skull area so it doesn't look rather scary. I'm gonna use a basic lip balm, and here I have a Vichy one, and I really like this one. It wasn't very expensive, it was like €2 or something. So the first thing I'm going to do is add some of it to my lips, just like that. Leave the skin to absorb some of it for like a minute or so. And then remember the violet color that we had for the eyes, like this one? I'm going to be adding a little bit of that by tapping on my finger. If you think the color is too brighter, you can always make it darker. But if you think it's perfect, then that's fine with me as well. You can always add, of course, a different color to this, but I find it rather good. Okay guys, this is the final finished look. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna be going now to have a cup of coffee with my friends as usual. It's a perfect day outside again. See? I'm showing you. And for February, it's really great time. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this look. Don't forget, it's perfect for the evening event. It's not a day look, definitely. I mean, unless you want to scare somebody, or just if you like darker colors just the way you are. Or if you're emo, why not? I mean, emo, they look really nice sometimes with these colors in the morning. So, yeah, for any other reason, enjoy it, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I wish you a great day, and don't forget, keep smiling and be you. Mwah.